Okay, this is a 2007 Odyssey front right strut, and I just took it out of this right here, and I had memory steer, and then sometimes it pulled left, but it also would pull right if the last turn you made was a right-hand turn. So I had the wheels straight, just took this strut out, and I have the factory manual here for 2007 Odyssey from Honda, and right here it says how, well, you can't really see it, can you? It says how to take it out and how it's supposed to be lined up when you put it back together, and right there is how it's supposed to be lined up. There are some marks that are on the strut and the components. So down here we have the flange that the strut mounts onto the knuckle with. As we come up, I haven't turned anything yet. There are some marks right here. This is an R, and that's supposed to be lined up with this down here, right on the axis. And there's also a mark underneath right here, triangle, that's stamped right here, and that's supposed to line up with this, so that's correct. And this is the front. It says left over here, right here, and front. So this is the right, and this lines up. But this piece here that the spring seats up against also has a mark on it, and that mark is right here. And according to the manual, this is supposed to line up with that, and this. So it appears to me that this was put together incorrectly at the factory, and this is supposed to be over here, this piece of rubber. So what I have to do is you have to compress the spring, take this off. It's kind of dangerous, you have to know what you're doing. And as soon as you have all this off, you can actually rotate this over. You have to take it off the spring, rotate it, and put it back on, and put the whole thing together. You can see the strut mount is not broken. The strut bearing is actually in between these two plates. I just did the left one, it wasn't broken. I expect this will be the same. This is 2007 Honda Odyssey EXL. And all the Honda Odysseys of 2007, I believe, have the same struts. And I've been reading on the internet that a lot of them have this problem. Some of them right off the dealer lot. And the struts and the upper strut mount bearing and rubber piece were put together wrong, then you would have this problem right off with a lot. So there it is. That's what I found.